Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. Go to f2bbs.com. www.f2bbs.com. The last bastion of free speech on the interweb. That's right, guys. I want you to go to www.f2bbs.com. That's right. I want you to go there. You can, this is a great site to fight against all sorts of nastiness by posting on f2bbs.com, the last bastion of free speech on the interweb. Go there, guys. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury channel. Today, guys, I'm doing paid review 20SE102. And before we start this is for Waldo. I'm going to show you what wristwatch I'm wearing today. It's only appropriate. Rolex Submariner. This is the new Submariner. The 41mm, the 126610 LN. This is the new 41 Submariner date. Okie dokie, here we go. Dear Archie, this is our old friend. This is your old friend Waldo. You did a review, 20J17, back in Feb this year. You suggested that I should get rid of my shiders so that I could get a real collection. This is what I did. Indeed, I bought the best, most handsome watch ever. The Citizen Aqualand 200-meter diver. Citizen 200-meter diver. Okie dokie. Very interesting choice there. Okay. So he's gone and he's got a Citizen Aqualand. Okay, Aqualand 200-meter diver. Okay. Not a problem there. This watch was the predecessor of the current Citizen ProMaster divers line. The outstanding titanium Citizen Aqualand was immortalized and captured to fame by actor Jean Reno in the 1988 movie The Big Blue. It's a magnificent piece of artwork made of titanium and just impossible to find anywhere in the current market. I was able to get hold of this marvelous piece via a Brazilian seller. I paid $1,500 US. There is currently only one available online, ready to ship for $3,000 US on Chrono24. Not only did I buy my beautiful Enzo, I purchased 10 more Aqualand watches in all of their variants. The more rare one is the JH0034-013 1982 gunmetal coated. This watch came out in a Seoul 1992 batch, distributed mostly in Europe. It is a unique piece of love. Any pontifical authority should try one of these watches at least once in a lifetime. Unfortunately, only a few pieces are left. Most of them are to be obtained from Brazilian sellers. I enclosed some pictures as well for your perusal, so you could let me know what you think about this collection that I hold dear to my heart. My son Sergio is also a watch enthusiast, and we share our common love for these pieces. We enjoy your content and your type of humor very much. Thank you, Archie Waldo. Okie dokie. Very interesting indeed there. And I gotta be completely honest with you. My Japanese wife, she was actually a dive instructor. That's correct. She was a dive instructor on Green Island in the Great Barrier Reef. And she has actually, I think she's done about 10,000 dives. And to be completely honest with you, she used to dive with a Tag Heuer. I think it was a 1500. It was steel and gold, two-tone. It was really gold plated, but that was her watch. And I got to tell you, when I met her, since she'd worn that on many dives, it actually had a bit of water damage. Yes, it did. So that's kind of how the cookie crumbles. But I've got to tell you, in all honesty, my Submariner, I showed her the Submariner, and yeah, she kind of said, you know, these are kind of dinosaurs. These are dinosaurs. Yeah, these are more of a fashion watch for rich people than actually a watch a diver would choose. And I gotta be honest with you, I did a bit of research there. My good friend Ariel Adams, a blog to watch. He's a really good guy. Ariel's a great guy. He actually he did a great article on the Citizen. He did an article on the ProMaster Aqualand depth meter. It was a watch with a depth meter in it, and it's I gotta tell you, Citizen does make some very good kit. The tuna can styling, I gotta tell you, this is a very cool piece of kit to have, and it is a very it's a professional dive watch. So it's you know, it's a great thing to have some redundancy backup there, and it is quite an interesting piece there. I'll put a link down below. Look, I gotta tell you, in watches itself, their Citizen actually makes some very decent stuff. They were the largest watchmaker in the world, making about 10 million units a year. So they're certainly not to be sneezed at. It's not really my cup of tea, complete honesty with you there. You know, I'm a Rolex fanboy, and I understand this thing is really a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. Got something stuck in my tooth there. It's a dinosaur for rich people, and I gotta be totally honest with you. I think Citizen makes some amazing kit there. They're a Japanese maker. In fact, let me tell you a story about Citizen. One of my first watches when I was in grade 4. I was taking my bike. I had a Madison with back brakes. It was crap. My parents couldn't afford a Supermax or a Mongoose or a Redline or a GT. I was taking my heavy Madison with back brakes down to the BMX track. And as I was crossing the road, I found a gold-plated Citizen watch on the road, and I was chuffed to bits. I was in grade 4, and I started wearing this Citizen. It had a light, a stopwatch. It was amazing, the date and time and everything you could possibly want. That was a Citizen. It was really good piece of kit, and I gotta be honest with you, I was thrilled. I found this watch on my way to the BMX track, a Citizen. It was gold plated. I remember that, gold plated. And you know, I gotta tell you, I think it was a look. It wasn't, you know, it's not a luxury watch like a Rolex or an Omega, but it was a good piece of kit. And I gotta tell you, man, the Citizens themselves there. Look, Citizen makes some really good stuff. They make good stuff, and when you're a diver, you want to have redundancy, backup procedures, because when things go wrong underwater, these things turn into big problems, you know, very big problems. So I got to be totally honest with you. I think you've got a great hobby there. It's not really my cup of tea, the Citizens, but man, it looks like you're having fun. That's all of us. You know, you're having fun with these pieces. You've got some great, they're really some cool divers. You've got, you got the little stands for them. Man, how could you go wrong? The Pro Masters, they're a proper dive watch. They're actually quite beautiful. You've got a nice little collection going there. Man, that's a proper diver. To be completely honest with you, these things are for posers. I think the Citizen Pro Masters, they're a great tool watch for proper diving. That's what you should actually wear. So, I'm not going to destroy your thunder there. Good on you. Good on you. Well done. I don't know a lot about these pro divers, but these pro masters, but good on you. I got to tell you, man, they look like proper dive watches. I mean, these are glorified. They're show-off things. They're for posers. Real divers. I'm going to link to an article. It's a great article that Ariel Adams had there. It's got he did a review on a Pro Master Aqualand depth meter. It's a watch with a depth meter. It knows how deep you are. That sounds like a pretty good idea. So I gotta tell you, man, I think Citizen, it's not my cup of tea. I'm more in the luxury end, you know, the prestigious end. Patex, Rolex, Omega. But the reality is, you know, these Citizens are probably a hell of a lot better for a diver. They've got some interesting stuff on them. Probably better watch if you are going diving. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that there. So I gotta tell you guys, it's a good hobby. I'd like to I think you've got a nice look. What am I to say your collection's garbage and it's rubbish? The Citizens, they're not garbage. They are a proper, okay, it's a different genre to what I'm used to. But what's to say I'm right and you're wrong? Maybe you're right and I'm wrong. You know, who really knows? But, man, if you're enjoying the hobby and you love these pieces, well done. Well done, son. That's what I say. Well done. Enjoy the hobby. Love your watches. And keep watching the ArchieLuxury channel. And the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Good on him. Good on him. Well done. Nice watches. Good to get the son involved. Thank you so much. I salute you. I salute you. What a great collection. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Don't be afraid to put some negative comments. And I will see you in the next one. And don't forget, guys, paid reviews. I need them. Without the paid reviews, I'd sink faster than the Titanic. $50 for a paid review. I'll give you my opinion. I'll tell you what I think. I will tell you honestly my opinion. And I will see you in the next one. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? DavidSW, DavidSW, DavidSW. Go to DavidSW.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. DavidSW, DavidSW, DavidSW.
The Rolex Submariner date. Probably the most versatile, the most famous, the most wanted watch of 2020. The Rolex Submariner. Absolutely stunning. I've gone for the steel model. I wanted something that could be worn every day. The businessman's delight. Look at the side profile. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I've got to tell you, I am in love with this Submariner. Black on black. Does it get any better? Black on black. The Rolex Submariner. This is what this is just such a beautiful look at I got to tell you, the maxi that just the whole thing, this whole thing is everything the ceramic sub should have been from day one. Absolutely winner chicken dinner. Absolutely. And it's got the new clasp with the glide lock for easy adjustments. Absolutely winner chicken dinner.
Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.